asked a question between starting your own business and going up the corporate ladder. I say start your own business. That's a much better alternative, and that's what our mission is, to rekindle the entrepreneurial Zardustri spirit. That's basically the spirit of the mission of WZCC. So please, the young people who are here, if you have questions, we can do something together. If you want to form a chapter, let's talk about it. Thank you very much.
I now invite African Ministry and Madam Pastaki of the FEZANA UN NGO Committee to come and talk to you.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is African Ministry, and along with Madam Pastaki from Maryland, we're co-chairs of the FEZANA UN NGO Committee. The United Nations NGO Committee espouses the mission of the UN, which looks out for the poor and disadvantaged of the world. A major item on the agenda for world peace is to promote and protect human rights. As a faith-based NGO, we are particularly concerned about the right to freedom to practice one's religion. Symbols are powerful methods of communication, and our history from ancient Iran provides us a symbol for espousing human rights and religious freedom, that symbol being the Cyrus cylinder. King Cyrus is anointed as Messiah in the Old Testament, and he is well known as a beneficent monarch in ancient history. When Cyrus the Great entered the city of Babylon on October 29th in 539 BC, he freed the oppressed people, the Jews, and the people of other faiths who were forcefully brought to Babylon. He let all the people return to their home country and returned all the idols that were taken from their temples. The Persian Empire was the largest empire at that time, and it was the first time that the people of different faiths could live together. It was the first multicultural, multi-faith empire. This cylinder is engraved in an ancient Babylonian language with the decree that King Cyrus had set out for his people. This 2,600-year-old cylinder is noted as being the first example of human rights and has therefore come to be known as a symbol of human rights. The original Cyrus cylinder is housed in the British Museum and is an important part of the Athenaeum collection in London, and a replica is at the UN headquarters in New York. The UN NGO Committee is delighted to present this replica of the Cyrus cylinder to ZAPANJ, along with an engraved stand and a plaque which displays an excerpt from the English translation of the cylinder. We hope that your association will display this cylinder with pride and showcase this replica in your local community centers, schools, libraries, museums, so that Americans can also get educated on what this symbol stands for. We urge you all to please come up later on to check out the display. And I'd like to call on Homi from ZAPANJ to accept this cylinder.
Could I also request Darren, Linda, and Tara to come up here? I'm going to share a story with you, please, all three of you. When the Cyrus cylinder came to the British Museum to the United States, and it launched its tour of the museums in North America, it started out at the Sackler Gallery, and these three stalwarts were at the table to represent the Zoroastrian community. And I wanted to take an opportunity, please come in that time. And we were all together to represent the Zoroastrians when the cylinder of Cyrus was launched. It was thanks to this stalwart that all this happened for the Zoroastrian community. So it's a wonderful opportunity. So So, Afrin is going to give the cylinder to ZAPANJ, and I know you have a dream of